Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it has been a minute. I'm really sorry that I've been a bit rubbish this week. There's a couple of reasons for it. So it's my first week back at work and it has just been mad. Like, you know, when you have been on holiday and then you come back and you have tons to catch up on, but not even that, like, because I had time off, I think like I just finally had a chance to like stop and think about stuff and like take it all in, that I just felt horrendous and I was just like knackered. And especially like we did a little staycation locally and Ren absolutely loved it, bless her. We stayed at this hotel that had a swimming pool because she absolutely loves the water, and we also had like evening entertainment and stuff, and she was dancing every night, and on the stage she was in her element. But towards the end of the staycation and when we got home, I just felt gone. Like I was so knackered, so tired. So I just took a couple of days because I was struggling, really struggling. I don't know what it was, whether stuff had just caught up on me or what, or whether I just had like a mini illness, who knows. But I'm back, and the reason this video is going up a day later than planned is because I did actually film this video before, but I went to edit it and there was no sound, which is bizarre because I double checked my mic and everything and it was working on the tests. So when I did the whole run, I didn't check the footage. I just did it late at night and went to bed, and then I went to edit it and there was nothing there. So here we are filming again. I apologise, and another apology. I don't know what I've done, but I've lost the thumb and the middle finger of both my nails. So I need to sort those out and do them really. I'll probably do them tonight, a job for in front of the TV. But that aside, I thought, I know it's a bit late, but I thought today I will show you what I had for my birthday. So a bit of a disclaimer before we start, because my mum will kill me if I don't mention this. You'll probably notice that there is nothing from my parents in this gift haul, and there is a reason for that, and that's because we were supposed to be in Paris this week. Gavin bought me a trip to Paris, if you remember, at Christmas. And we were supposed to be in Paris for this like whole week and a couple of days in Rennes as well. And it was supposed to be me, my mum, dad, Gavin and Ren all going. But of course, we're in lockdown because of COVID and stuff. It's not happened. Well, I say we're in lockdown, we're coming out now, but it's not been able to happen. Their flight was cancelled. They were supposed to be over here and they'd actually bolted on extra days of their holiday to come and stay with us after. So they had planned to come over, and they were obviously here for my birthday, and they'd planned to take me out to some boutique shops and buy me some nice things, but that's not happened. So my mum has sent me a couple of things that she's looking at. So she sent me a couple of things. It may be a bag, possibly some shoes, possibly some jewellery. I'm not too sure. I may do an unboxing of it. I'm not too sure. I don't think I'll do it on YouTube. It'll probably be on my Instagram. So if you head over there and give me a follow to keep an eye out for that. But I will update you on it as soon as I have it. So that aside, let's dive in. So first off, starting with my in-laws, they bought me these, and these are ceramic cake forks. They're called the Chateau by Angel Strawbridge. Now, I don't know who she is. She looks familiar. I don't know if you guys know whether she's from Bake Off or something, but I don't recognise her. I'll have to have a Google and see who she is. But they're these beautiful ceramic handles, and as you can see, they have this like cherry blossom with these cute little bees on, which I think is really gorgeous, and I do love a good cake fork when serving my cakes. Is that even a thing? A good cake fork? I like a cake fork. Next, I've got these bag of Amora products, and if you saw my gift, was it a gift guide for her? I think I may have just shared it on my Instagram. But I absolutely love these. She bought them for me 2 Christmases ago, like the whole range, and I loved them. So she saw my story and I think she repurchased them for me because I love them that much. I do know that you can get one of them in Holland and Barrett, but I think it's only one of their scents. I don't think they have the whole range, if I'm right, maybe 2. But this time she also got me this, which I have never actually seen before, and it's the Amora Refresh, Revitalize and Renew. And it's a little spray, and it says to spray on your wrist or in the air or on material for an instant mood boosting effect. It's a perfectly blended scent to invigorate and revive on the go. So let's give this, oh, I can smell it already. Very gingery. That's very, very like vibrant and fresh. That's a very gingery. What has it got in it? It doesn't actually say the scent of it. It says 100% natural. Oh, here you go. Ginger oil, nutmeg oil, and lemon, I believe. That does smell really lovely. I can see myself using this, especially like as we're coming into summer month. And what I like to do is keep an Evian water spray bottle in the fridge, and then I take it out with me so that I can just spritz myself when I'm out in the hot weather. So I can cool down my face and my body. And I think this would be really nice for that too, because it's in a glass bottle. So you could refrigerate this and then like spritz it over you to cool it down, but then you've also got that nice like invigorating scent as well. And then on to these, which are the ones that I featured on my Instagram story. And these are the original bath bomb for the shower. So if I open one up to show you, I've got 3 scents here. I have eucalyptus, rosemary and peppermint, which is gorgeous, and the grapefruit, geranium and mandarin, which is lovely. And this one's the ginger and nutmeg, which is really good for a morning shower. I had a lavender one last time, and that was a really good one for like just going to bed. And I'm pretty sure I had a rose one last time as well, which was lovely. So I think I had 5 scents in total last time. So this is how they come in this little tin pot. And if I pop them open, and this is what the shower bomb looks like inside. It's just a little disc. And what I do is I pop it under the shower. I don't put it directly under where the water's running, because you'll find it dissolves really fast. But I put it kind of just out of the way, but so the water will run into it and it will release its scent. And it is just like having a spa shower. I don't know if any of you have been to the spa and been in those like special showers that have those scents. These are exactly the same, if not better. They do produce a really strong scent, and I love them. And I found that I could get 2 showers out of 1. So I'd leave it depends how long you have a shower, I guess. But I would just leave it in the corner, and as soon as I was done, I'd pop it back in that tin and then pop the lid on. It does kind of disintegrate a bit, but the second time I put the actual tin in the shower as well, and then just tip it out to make sure that all the stuff is in the shower and it's properly like dissolving. Next, my in-laws also got me a voucher for a company called Rainstar, and I came across them on social media, and they had some gorgeous jewellery items. One that caught my eye in particular was their year of birth necklace. I'll put it on screen so that you can see, and it actually has my year of birth, so I thought it was meant to be, and I just really loved it. So it's not due to be launched. They said it's due to be launched spring summer, so hopefully anytime soon. So obviously they couldn't buy it for me because it's not launched yet, so they kindly got me a voucher so that when it is launched I can purchase it myself. And next I got this gorgeous pajama set, which is from Marks and Spencer's. I don't know about you, but I feel like Marks and Spencer's do the best pajama sets. They're just always really lovely designs and really comfortable, and I really love a silky pajama set just because I'm definitely not the kind of girl that wears like jersey stretchy pajamas. I definitely prefer the silky kind of shirt type ones, because I feel like you wouldn't mind opening the door to the postman in this kind of thing. Like, you're not dressed, but you still don't feel like scruffy, if that makes sense. So it has this beautiful spotty design with this white trim around the edge and a white trim on the pocket there, and these cute little buttons with little gold rings on. And then the bottoms are exactly the same. They're just your usual like elasticated waist, and then they have the white edging down the side, and I actually took these away with me on our staycation and they were so comfortable. I really, really love them. Next, moving on to my brother and sister-in-law, they bought me this turban hair towel infused with coconut oil, and it's a really soft, it's not in the box because I did actually use it last night because I thought this video had recorded okay. So it's not actually in here, but it's a gorgeous microfiber. It's not a normal like terry toweling. It is so, so soft. One of the softest hair turbans that I've ever felt before. And it's infused with coconut oil, and it says that it strengthens your hair, improves moisture retention, and means less blow drying. Now, I don't blow dry my hair anyway, unless I really need to. But it also says it's a vegan product and it is cruelty free. But I used it on my hair last night, and I think that it's going to be really good for, well, it is really good for not creating like the fluffiness. My hair sometimes does struggle a bit with that. It can have like some flyaways and stuff, especially with Ren like tugging at it and playing with it all the time. I end up with like these flyaways here, and I found that putting that on last night on my hair, I haven't had that. I mean, it's very minimal. I didn't have many flyaways today. My hair is pretty, I mean, I still get some, but it's pretty tame compared to what it usually is. The only thing is, I don't know how long the coconut oil will last, because obviously I just used it straight out of the packaging. I'm hoping that it doesn't wash out and it does stay in it. It does say to machine wash in cold water and on a gentle cycle, and I imagine that's to retain the coconut oil so that the oil doesn't melt and disappear, which makes sense. So I really like this, and I think it has worked really, really well. Next, they also got me these cute little earrings from a company called Bloom Beauty, and they look like this. They are real silver, and they're these little leaves. I think they're supposed to like climb up your ear, if that makes sense. And I think these are really nice for your everyday earrings. Next up, I've got this gorgeous candle from our friends, and it's from a company called Fired Earth. Now, I can smell this before I even open the box, and it smells beautiful. I can't quite remember what the scent is. I think it's black tea or something like that. I will have a look and put it on screen for you, but I can't quite remember. And it just smells incredible. It has this gorgeous little pattern here in black and white, which definitely goes with the aesthetics of the house. I'm not a huge like colour person, so I really love that it's monotonal. And it has this nice grey lid to contrast against it. And I think you can always tell the quality of a candle when you can smell it before it's even lit, if that makes sense. So it's scenting the room without it even being lit, and I love that. So this smells divine, and I cannot wait to get this lit. I don't know whether to keep this one upstairs or whether to put it downstairs. I think I might light it tonight actually, maybe while me and Gavin are watching a film or something. Next up, from my sister, I got this stunning top from Holland & Cooper. So Holland & Cooper is a brand that I have just recently discovered, and they have the most gorgeous clothes. Like literally everything on their website, I'm like, I need you in my life. It's a bit spenny, to be honest. It is quite expensive, but I think it's really good quality. I'm pretty sure it's all British designed and made, and a lot of the fabrics are sourced in Britain as well. So this is the top. It's got this semi high neck, I guess. It's collarless, and then it has these gorgeous like button detail at the side, these gold buttons, and they have a crest on, and it says Holland & Cooper there. And then you also have the same detailing on the cuff. I can't really show you very well. I will try and put a picture up of the model wearing it, because I'm sure they will show it a lot better than I am holding it up right here. And it also has this zip down the back, this gorgeous gold zip, and it also says Holland & Cooper on there as well. Now, I was so excited when I saw this because it is just stunning. I cannot wait. I've held off wearing it just to film this video. I cannot tell you how hard that has been, but I'm definitely going to be wearing it this weekend. I just love it. I just think it looks really luxurious, and it's the kind of thing that you can either dress up or down. You could dress this up with like some heels and stuff and wear it out, or you can wear it in the daytime. And I think it's also very Versace-esque, with these button detailing. It really reminds me of Versace or Balmain. It's very Balmain as well. So it very much has the luxury designer feel to it, but wasn't obviously as expensive as that. Still expensive, but not as expensive as your like top-end designer, and I just absolutely love it. So next up from Gavin and Wren, I got this. Now, a lot of people at work were taking the mick out of Gavin for buying me this, but I did actually ask for it. And it is the Blend Active Pro Food Prep Blender. And the reason I wanted this is because I like to make a lot of smoothie bowls and like banana pancakes in the morning, and the blender that we've got just was not cutting it. It's the jug type blender and it's really awkward to clean. It wasn't blending things properly and I just found it really frustrating. And on top of that, it was Gav's with his ex, so I mean, I'm not getting rid of it just for that reason, but it kind of contributes, let's be honest. So I thought, do you know what? I want one that is a lot easier to clean and one that has these little bottles so that I can literally blend and drink and go if I want to. So he got me this and I love it. I've used it a couple of times already and it has taken a fraction of the time that the old one has. The old one used to take literally like 45 minutes just to blend up some frozen fruit. This one does it in a couple of minutes. So this is the actual base that you get. And then you have these bottles which have the blades that screw onto the top of them. So they actually go this way. And then all it does is click onto here and you twist it and then you're ready to go and you press the button and it blends it up for you. And it also comes with some other attachments. It has a little container that blends up like nuts, spices, coffee, and it also has this attachment which is a food chopper. So if I hold it that way you can see that it's got the chopper blade. And I've also got another gift from Gavin, but I don't actually have it yet because it's not due to be in stock till May. He has pre-ordered it, but it's not due to be delivered till May. He was really gutted about it, bless him. But it's fine, like the weather's not too great at the minute, so I wouldn't be using it anyway. But he has kindly bought me a new bike and I will show you a picture of it here. And last year I was actually looking at purchasing a bike because we were going on bike rides a lot. I don't actually have my own bike, Gavin does. I bought him one for his birthday a couple of years ago, but I don't have one and I've not had one since early teens. So I was just hiring the like local electric bikes, but I found them so awkward to use. I mean, they were fine when I was pedaling. I turned the electricity like completely down so that I was doing as much work as I could. But I just found them really awkward because they were so heavy. And you know when like you try to get off your bike and like you lift it to move it out of the way? I couldn't do that. I was struggling to even hold it up to like wheel it along. It was terrible. So I was on the hunt for a bike for myself, and last year they had just completely sold out of stock. Didn't know when it was being restocked because the manufacturing was down because of COVID, and people were buying all the bikes because they had nothing else to do in lockdown, so they were just going on bike rides. So I couldn't get my hands on one whatsoever. And when we first moved here, a couple of months before COVID, I walked into town and one of the first shops I walked by was a bike shop. And I looked in the window and I saw this gorgeous like cream bike. And for me, for a bike, I don't want like your sporty mountain bike type of bike. I really want like a classic bike with a little basket on and the gorgeous cream wheels and everything. And when I walked past this shop, they had a rally bike, which is really sentimental to me because if you don't know, I should have probably said this on my 50 facts about me, but I'm actually from Nottingham, and growing up, we always had rally bikes. We'd never have any other bike. They always had to be a rally bike. And my parents swear by them. So I saw this bike in the window and it was a rally bike and it was called Sherwood, which is obviously Sherwood Forest in Nottingham. And it was a classic bike and it was in this gorgeous cream colour, cream wheels with a basket. And I was like, this bike is made for me. I absolutely loved it. I'm pretty sure they did it in a couple of other colours. I know they did it in like a dusky pink as well. but that was last year's model, maybe older, but it was discontinued last year. So they've actually stopped making it, and Gavin, bless him, was really panicking. They still do the bike, but they've actually launched 2 new colours. So they now do it in navy and sage. So I have the sage one, as I showed you before, and I really cannot wait. It's just so, so gorgeous. So I'm really looking forward to going on some bike rides with that. I'm sure, no doubt, I'll be taking you around on Instagram, around the island, showing you my bike. And next, from my friend, I got this gorgeous bag of goodies from Katie Loxton London. So inside here, I've got these cute little notebooks. There's 2 of them, and they say fabulous friend on and be your own kind of beautiful, and they're all lined inside with Katie Loxton logo on the bottom. So those are lovely. I always need like a little notebook to keep at the side of me so that I can just jot down little notes, because I'm really rubbish for that. So those are perfect for that. And I also got this mug, which matches the notebooks. And again, it is Fabulous Friend, and it has these gorgeous hearts on the front with the Hello Friend writing here. I cannot wait to have a cup of tea in this. I think I'm going to head downstairs after filming this video and get myself a cup of tea with that. And finally, I also got this lovely, it's called the Perfect Pouch. And again, it's Katie Loxton. It's called the Birthstone Pouch, and it says it's made using real semi-precious stone. So I think this is a quartz. I'm not too sure. It looks like a quartz. So it's got this gorgeous gold zipper with the stone in there, and it comes through. Ooh, comes through on both sides. If you can see, it's like a ball in the middle, and then around the edge here it says Katie Loxton London. And this is actually for my birthstone, which is April, and inside it says April, adventurous, courageous and strong, and has this gorgeous grey lining as well. And I really love this. I really needed something like this to add to my collection, because I'm really bad. When I go on holiday and I take my jewellery, I just shove it in the bottom of my makeup bag, and then it ends up getting scratched. It ends up like getting makeup on, which is really not good. So having something like this would be perfect to put my jewellery in. It's quite a good size. Maybe you could put some like makeup brushes in, but I personally wouldn't want to get this ruined because it's so beautiful. I wouldn't want to get it discoloured. And it's also like, I could wear this on a night out. I would take this as like a clutch handbag. It's a really nice size, and it's not like too big or too small. It's the perfect size to like fit your phone and your cards and stuff in. Next up, from my friends, I also got something from the White Company, and it is this Jasmine, Rose and Neroli Bath and Body gift set, and it's called Flowers. Now, this to me, when I smelt it, I thought that's so familiar, and I know exactly what the scent was as soon as I picked it up. So my mum is a huge lover of the Clarins Eau de Namason, and I have grown up with that smell and her wearing it, and it's just become like a really comforting scent to me. I just really love it. And when I gave birth to Ren, my mum bought me a huge bottle of it to hospital after I had my C-section, and like covered me in it and spritzed me in it, so that I felt really nice after just going into surgery. So when I smelled this, I thought, oh my goodness, it smells exactly the same. I've never found anything that smells the same, but this really does. It smells, oh, absolutely gorgeous. Really, really nice. And I will definitely be keeping these in the cupboard and just getting them out when I want like a little pamper in the shower or the bath, because Gavin is definitely not getting his hands on these. So I've got a bath and a shower gel, and also a body lotion. I do really like a scented body lotion, because sometimes I just use the scented body sprays, but if I need some extra moisture and stuff, I really like to use a scented moisturiser. Next up, I've got this gift set. I actually got 2 of these from a company called Valente London. Now, I actually hadn't heard of these before, but as soon as, these were in another box, like in a parcel, and as soon as I opened the box, I could smell them, and oh, they smell divine. So I got 6 products in total, and my godmother is so naughty, honestly. She spoils me rotten. She buys me the best gifts. So I'll show you each of them. There's a mixture of body and home fragrances. So it's all one fragrance. So I'll show you what I got. So first up is this Reed diffuser, and mine has actually just run out. So this has come at the perfect timing. I usually just buy the little refills, but I'm going to put this one in there. So the scent is uplifting, and it's lemongrass and rosemary. And it says it's fresh, zesty and aromatic, a blend of lemongrass and rosemary essential oils to revitalize and uplift your mind. And I think this is the perfect fragrance for now, especially as we're transitioning like spring into summer. It's definitely a really vibrant, uplifting scent and really summery. It's so nice. Sometimes I think it smells a bit like a sherbety lemon, and then other times I can really smell like strong lemongrass, like aromatic smell. Next, it also included a candle, and again, this is exactly the same. You can smell it a mile off. So I think I might keep this one up in my makeup room and maybe like light it in the morning or something when I'm getting ready, just to kind of uplift me, make me feel a bit better. And I also got this spray mist, and I'm pretty sure that some of these are multi-use. So you can actually use them on your body or as a home fragrance as well. So I need to have a look to check that this one is one that you can use on your body. I did notice that some of the samples that came through, they both said body and home. I think it was the cardamom and nutmeg was the one that was only for your home. But I'll have a look on the website and check to see if I can use it on my body. My house is gonna smell lovely. And next on to the skincare like body products. So I've got a body wash, ultra rich hand and body lotion, and I've also got an ultra rich hand cream. So I'm really looking forward to using these. I had a quick peek at this hand cream, and look how buttery and like creamy that looks. Super, super gorgeous, like whipped cream, and I'm looking forward to giving that a go. It also says that it has citronella in, which I am a living for, because if it means it keeps away the bugs and mosquitoes in the summer, I'm literally gonna lather myself in it. Next up from Swarovski, I got these gorgeous earrings from my best friend, and she just knows me too well. They are stunning. I really love them. So I'll open them up for you. So they're these gorgeous gold earrings with these stunning Swarovski crystal bee wings. They're just so, so beautiful. I cannot wait to get them in my ears. And again, they're the kind of thing that you could wear every day or just have as like a little accent to your outfit. I just love them. I'm obsessed. And finally, from my brother, he got me this Ancestry DNA kit. So I have wanted to do this for the longest time, and I have actually signed up to, is it ancestry.com, and been doing my family tree. And I'm just really curious. I've always wanted to know like my DNA background. I've watched like all the like DNA programs and stuff, and I've always been intrigued and wanted to know. I just really hope that I'm not going to be disappointed, because I really hope that I'm not like 100% British or something. Like, how boring would that be? I mean, it's highly unlikely that someone is that, but still, you never know. Yeah, I hope it's a lot more interesting than that. I hope I like have some far off, like distant cousins or relatives in like other countries. I don't want to be like confined to Europe, but we'll see. Gavin has also got one of these for his birthday, which he actually doesn't know about yet. I hope he doesn't watch his video, but he has got one of these for his birthday on Sunday. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't watch this until after Sunday, but I think we might do a video on it. So whether I do 2 separate ones, me and Gavin getting our results, or whether we do it together, I'll wait and see. But I think they take about 8 weeks to come back, so it probably won't be until like June-ish time that it comes back, and I'm actually in the UK then, so I don't want to miss this coming back in the post. So we'll see. I definitely will do some kind of video around this, and I'm really looking forward to what this says. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, if you could please hit the like and the subscribe button below. And if you could please head over to my Instagram and give me a follow. I post different things on there, like pictures, like style, outfits, and a couple of bits that you won't see on my YouTube channel. So head over to there and give me a follow. But for now, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Bye.